Hey everyone, my name is Megan and this is Painted and Distressed. Today I have a fun patriotic video for you. These DIYs are so easy to make. I hope you enjoy. This first project, I'm going to take these cubes from Dollar Tree. I was so excited when I found these. They're wood, of course, and I'm just going to paint one of them red using Waverly Crimson, and then one of them white and using Waverly White, and then the last one using Folk Art Nautical. And then I got out these metal letters that are also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint the U and the A with the same white color, and then the S using the nautical blue. And then I'm just going to hot glue them to each of the blocks, and that's it. That's all I did. And I just think these are so incredibly cute. And you'll have to wait till the end to see all the projects we made. And then this next one, I'm going to take this directional sign that I got from the Target dollar spot during Easter. And I'm just going to paint the bottom of it using that same Waverly red in crimson. And then the top of the first arrow, I'm just going to paint it red as well. Now, what I should have done was sanded these down first, the letters and stuff, but I didn't. I would recommend doing that first. And then the middle one, I'm just going to paint white, and then the bottom one, I'm going to paint blue. Obviously, there's a theme here. I'm going to be using all the same paint colors pretty much through the whole video. And then I'm just going to rough it up a bit, give it a nice rustic look. Now, I didn't want to get out my Cricut for this video. I wanted to kind of challenge myself and see what I could use. And so I got out my paint pens for this. Now, I really like these Hippie Crafter paint pens, but the white is not that opaque at all. And so what I did was I ended up going back and with a very fine tip paintbrush and just lightly painting over the words so you could see them a lot better. And I couldn't decide on what I wanted to put for the bottom wording, and so I just decided, first I thought music, but then I took that off, repainted, and then decided to put rides, kind of make it seem like it's a 4th of July festival or something like that. And then I just went over it with the paint as well. And then I just roughed it up also, of course, just to kind of tie in with the rest of the sign. And all of these things that we're making today are perfect for a tiered tray or for a shelf or anything like that. And I think these are so cute and they're so easy to make. And I just think that anybody, any skill level can make them. This next project, we're going to make some fireworks, and I made these last year during a patriotic themed video as well, but I wanted to make them using some different fabrics, and then also I wanted to make them actually smaller than the ones I made last year. So I'm just taking a pool noodle and I'm just cutting different sizes. Now my daughter had gotten a hold of this piece of a pool noodle and started making her own cuts. So mine is a little wonky, but it's all right because we're just covering it in fabric anyway. And these fabrics are from Dollar Tree. They have been getting in the cutest, nicest fabrics lately. Oh my gosh. Have you had a chance to see any of the fabrics they've come out with lately? Because you're missing out if not. They are just so cute. And so I originally started using hot glue, and then that's not a good combination on pool noodles. So then I just got out my fabric Mod Podge, and then that's how I attached the fabric. And then for the top, to cover up the orange, and then also for the top, I am also using this red fabric, of course, from Dollar Tree, and I just cut a circle. And then I'm just cutting a little circle in the middle so we can leave room to add a wick. A pretend wick, of course. And again, this is fabric Mod Podge, and it worked great. Dried clear and matte, which was really nice too. And it was very easy to work with. And then once I made all 3 of them, then I'm just going to take some nautical rope from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut them to the size that I wanted. And then my camera died, but then I just hot glued the wicks to the center, and you'll see that at the end. And then this next one, we're just going to take this sign from Dollar Tree that I love these signs so much. They had them out in the fall section, but they do have them out any time of the year. And I just took this fabric. These are fat quarters from Hobby Lobby, but Dollar Tree again has the cutest fabrics. And I'm just taking my fabric Mod Podge and I'm just attaching it to the sign. And then that was it for that. And then I didn't want to add a lot of words to all of the things I'm making, but I wanted to add a couple things here and there. And I originally wanted to put America, but I could not figure out, there was just not enough space. And so I decided to add the word brave. It works, right? And so I just hot glued it to the sign. And these Scrabble letters are from Dollar Tree as well. They're getting in the coolest stuff. Oh my gosh. Now these wood stars, well, they're like plywood, but are from the dollar section at Target. And I love these. I think these are great fillers for a shelf or a tiered tray as well. And so they look great just as is, but I wanted to add a little bit of patriotic color to them. So I left the white one as is. And then the other 2, as you can see, I'm just painting them red and blue respectively. And then of course I distressed them a little bit so they would go along with the rest of the projects. And then that was it. So easy. I mean, it would have been even easier if I just left them alone, but you know. And then this next project is a clearance sign I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a Christmas one, but it was perfect for this project. And I just painted it using the nautical from Folk Art. And I did have to give it a couple coats because of the fa la 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 that was on it. And then I took these wooden stars from Hobby Lobby. I bought a pack of them last year and I still had a whole bunch left over. And so then I'm just painting them white. And then of course I distressed the stars and the sign itself. And then I'm just hot gluing all 4 of them onto the front of it. And that was it. I mean, it's so cute, but it was so incredibly easy to make. And then these I got from, actually after Christmas from the Target dollar spot. They were like 25 cents for a 3-pack or something ridiculous like that. And so then I'm just painting one, obviously red, and the other one blue. And then I could not find a big enough star shape, so I used a starfish I had in my stash. I mean, it works, you know. And so I started painting this one white, you know, because I wanted it to tie in with everything else. And I guess I'm really into stars this year for my patriotic theme. I don't know. It's a lot of stars going on with this, but it's patriotic and I think it looks cute. And then this one, I just added some white stripes. Now I'm using Scotch tape to paint my stripes, and then I left the Scotch tape on, and then once the paint was dry, then I distressed it to ensure that none of the red paint got on the white and then it turned pink. I've had that happen so many times, and this worked out really well. And actually the Scotch tape, I had nice clean lines. My friend Lynn from Hot Mess and Hot Glue does this all the time, and it's such a great hack. And then these 2 are from Hobby Lobby clearance. I got them again for, 25 cents or something after Christmas. And then, of course, I'm just painting one red and one blue. And then I got out those stars again, and these are just different sizes. And then I just painted one of them white and one of them blue. And then for the blue one, I'm just painting 4 of them white. And then I'm just attaching them on here. I think these simple projects, I always tend to like them best. I just think they're so cute, but they add such a great impact. to, again, a tiered tray or a shelf or any type of decor. Now, I also got this in the Target dollar spot. It's very cute, but it's not very patriotic, I don't think, but I do like the modernness of it. But I did, again, want it to go with the rest of my theme. And so I left the top part white. And then, as you can see, the middle part I am painting using the nautical blue. And I am happy to announce that this video is a collaboration hosted by Teresa B. DIY. Her channel is linked down below. If you're not familiar with her, make sure you check out her channel because she is incredibly talented, such a sweet and kind person, and she is incredibly talented and creative. And all of the proceeds on her channel for this collab is going to the Fisher House Foundation, and all of the details will be located in her video, so make sure you do check that out. And thank you so much, Teresa, for hosting this playlist. And so the bottom part, of course, again, I'm just painting that one red, and then I just used a detailed brush to go over the star details so that way I didn't have to add anything, and I wanted to keep them because I thought they were cute. I really liked them a lot. And then, of course, I had to sand everything to give it a nice distressed look because I like all my projects to kind of go together and look like they're a set, or if you will, something like that. And then I used this blue and white jute from Dollar Tree to wrap around the book stack. And then I'm just taking some wood beads from Dollar Tree and then some of the wood beads that came in this little pack from Target. It came with, like, as you can see right here, with the little star and then the tassel. I'm a terrible tassel maker, so I figured, I'm just going to reuse the star and the tassel so I didn't have to make one. And then I just attached, I was kind of trying to decide what size beads and stuff like that I wanted to use. And then I just attach it to the top. And this is everything we made today. The gnomes I did not make, unfortunately, but they are from Dollar Tree. And oh my gosh, they are so cute. But this just gives you an idea of everything that I made. And I hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Make sure to check out Teresa's channel and all of the rest of the amazing people that are participating in this playlist. There's going to be so much patriotic ideas that you surely will not be disappointed. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. And that is all I have for you guys today. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.